Hello! What's up, everybody? Baby body, close enough. I had a sandwich. And it was pretty alright. It's probably just psychosomatic, but I thought that this sandwich from Subway tasted pretty good, actually. Usually they are mediocre. But, Lawyer Dog read about their menu refresh, which is their current marketing thing to try and get over everyone saying that their tuna has no tuna in it. They have, like, really good mozzarella, like, the, I didn't have any, but it's the same kind of, their new fresh mozzarella is the same kind of mozzarella that Lawyer Dog uses to make homemade pizza, and they're really good. So the cheese is probably also really good. Genetically not tuna salad. Your DNA would be fucked up too if you were put in a microwave. That's the problem. Once you cook a thing, it changes a lot. But I'm not here to defend Subway, I'm here to play video games. Speaking of video games, the video game that I'll be playing today is called The Ascent. I had heard very, very little about it, but I heard some vague rumblings that it is a pretty good cyberpunk-themed action RPG. And I like cyberpunk, I like action RPGs. Also, there's a couch co-op button on the main menu, which is promising in a way. So let's switch over to that and turn the audio on, if I can find it in the volume mixer. There it is. So I turned down the settings a little bit. Hopefully I don't have performance issues, but while I had everything up and running during the stream setup, I was starting to have like 33% lagged frames. Which is bad. Got some, whatchamacallit, Blade Runner vibes from this music. New game. Oh yeah. We got holograms. We have tall buildings. All you've heard about this is that it has lots of jank, but it's good. Every cycle, thousands of hopefuls make planetfall on Valis. Whoa. Holy shit, the Blade Runner vibes are so intense. Most pay the hefty price of passage by contracting their lives away to corporations as indentured laborers called indents. Slaves in all but name. The captioner is mocking the game in a major way. You are an indent with the Ascent group. I didn't catch the rest of that because I was laughing at the captioner. Stuck in the deep dank bowels of their massive arcology, you do menial jobs you're given. Counting off the cycles to the end of your contract or an early death, whatever comes first. And then you get a gun! I would really love to cap the frame rate on this game. I feel like Velis welcomed you with a hard kick to the groin. Power Washing Sim 2077. If the game title didn't change, that's not my fault. That's Twitch's fault. Now you've got me nervous. Did the title did change. You're just fucking with me. Gender. Okay, if I pick dude, can I? Cause I don't like this body. He's kind of got a slab thick neck situation going on here. Let's be a lady. I do like the big pants. Big fan of big pants. Sure. Pigment. Just leave it the way it is. Face tattoo. You want some dots? Kind of like the neck tattoo thing. That's pretty neat. Hexagons. Classic. Body ink. More hexagons. Alright. Ooh, yeah! Now we're talking my language. Look at that. There's no way the 3 is cooler, but yeah, 3 is just a weird continuation of that. No, give me the sleeve. Style. Give me red. Give me black. Or what if I went? This worked out pretty well with Code Vein, the 90s Taco Bell colors of teal and pinkish purple. Yeah, let's go with that. It pops out a little better. Top pattern, techie, speed crush. Ooh, sleazy, shirtless. Can't actually go with shirtless because I'm playing a lady. Leo, Hydro Cat. All right. Blood Direct, Ascent Group. Gross white t-shirt. Let's go with the cat t-shirt. Sure. Hairstyle. Dreads, man bun, mohawk. Hey. Short mohawk, ponytail, ponytailist, side comb. Hair color, red? Sure. Weapon skin. Oh, I didn't get the collector's edition, so I guess I don't have any. Creator. I feel like if I hit randomize, that randomizes the whole thing. So let's just go with confirm. Woo!
274B. WMD system displaying erratic behavior. Causal origin traced to Waste Management, Disposal SI, in Maintenance Subsector 41A.
This game looks really good, but my video card is not prepared. Gee, if only I could buy a new one. How crazy that would be.
MD Control
Uh-oh. I broke it.
Interface with WMD SI. Diagnose cause of error. Conduct any repairs needed. End work order.
Let's... Alright, here, you can have your texture quality back. Oh, that didn't help. Alright, what if... bring everything back up to high.
Phone here, listen up. I had sewage coming out of my fucking rinser this morning. Ever-tight showering in manure. I want this fixed. Get it done before end of cycle and I'll throw in a juicy bonus.
Everything is as functional and broken. Everything is as functional and broken at the same time as always. The soups are doing their job. Flying scraps are welding their little silicone heart's content, and I still really don't get what all the walking monos are up to, all in a day's work. Back in my day, we could walk down to the techno shop and buy a graphics card right off the rack, and it came with a floppy disk of Commander Keen. Those were the days. Crouch! Woo! This game does look really good. Interact with objects with F. Cool. Already figured that out. Mission status. Press 0 at any time to let your system bring up your currently tracked objective. Oh, it's O, not 0. Hey! I got you cred! Heard gaming PCs are banned in California now because of power saving laws. No, specific... The sale of specific pre-built computers is now banned in California because they were, like... The way that they were designed, they were using, like, old power supplies or something, so they were just not as energy efficient as they should be, but you can still just build those computers yourself, and it's totally legal. Acquire more map segments as you reach new zones. Your imp will automatically survey and download the relevant maps for your current zone and store them in your journal. Check out all your stuff. Okay. Oh, I missed a crate somewhere. Hey, buddy.
So, they finally sent backup. Guess the problem must have reached the stack tops, or Boom would have left me here to be scavenged for orcs.
Let me scoot the captions. No. Alright, fine, I'll lock you. Captions. Unlock. Scoot you up a little bit. Oh, hang on. My boy was off screen. There we go. Actually, maybe a little further up, so that my captions are kind of sitting on top. There we go.
I'm Trummer. Hope you came armed. SI's locked itself into a recursive void loop. Whatever caused it's beyond that door, together with a whole lot of ferals who came out of nowhere. Took a fat bite out of my thigh. Was all I could do to crawl in here and put the room in lockdown. You'll help out, right?
Such moving words. Oh, hush.
They didn't tell you I was already down here. Cool. That dirty fucking juggler. Yeah, those fellows mean business. Almost got me. Don't go in there unless you're packing. Yeah, something caused the SI to implode. There's been some strange power surges down here in the deep stink lately. So it might be related. But I don't know. Answers beyond that door.
We'll turn the game up a little bit.
Larger in the soups down here. And hungry too. SI's the sentient intelligence operating this here ultra-complex machinery. Now, we're talking the most basic forms of sentience. It's not an AGI. Way back's clear now, right? Right. I'm gonna hobble back upstairs, find cheap soup poo, and, well, do nothing, I guess. I've lifted the lockdown. Good luck.
I was not expecting, like, full dialogue trees going on in this game, but I'm happy for it. It's nice. Fuck me, you were right. I shouldn't have fallen for it. A new life, get a job with the Ascent group, a trip to Velis, and everything's set up. All I have to do is work off the debt as an indent. I got here, I got a job, and I guess what you could call I have a home, but it's nothing like the ads. I live in a dump run by a maniac, and I work at a place worse than that. Gonna take more than the rest of my life to pay it off. The silver lining is that everyone here is in it together, and in some fucked up kind of way, we're making it work. I found some good people. Better than the folks back home. Let's talk soon on Hollow, okay? Alright, where's my gun? Give me a gun. I found some creds. Hacking environment. Hack everything with the cyber deck. Of course. Hack everything within cyberdeck reach by holding C. Many objects in the world require a cyberdeck capable of hacking that particular type. What your cyberdeck can hack can be read in the journal's character screen, and most things hackable in the world are indicated by the color yellow. Doors and chests can be protected by more complicated ice, and as such require even more powerful cyberdecks. Upgrade your deck and increase its capabilities by finding cyberdeck upgraded in the world. I did it, I hacked it. I pressed C and a yellow bubble appeared. Oh, I have a gun. Okay. Shoot. Yep. Left click shoot. R to reload. Whoop. I got an achievement for my first enemy killed, and it startled me. Alright. Where's my health? Oh, there it is. Access denied. Can I hack it? Whoop. Alright. Aim high. Aim high by holding right-click to shoot over small enemies and obstacles. You inflict more stagger while lifting your gun. Okay. That's interesting. I was not expecting elevation to come into play at all. Ah, shit. But health pack. Oh. Power readings erratic, energy fluctuations. Shit's bad.
Readings erratic. Energy fluctuations affecting WSC system. Exact cause unknown. SI offline as protective measure. Current repair protocols invalid. End report.
This is Boone. We're waiting around in feces up here, and you send me reports about erratic energy fluctuations? You have one job. Get it done. I've uploaded the SI access override codes. Don't ping me again until it's done.
Alright. Oh my god.
System access
The
code
fucking
downloaded.
game. No. Shut up, game. Thank you very much for the gift sub, Dan. But also, that marks your 300th gift sub in this channel. Thank you very, very much for all of your support, Dan. It is overwhelming, the amount of support that you have offered me over the year and a half? Almost. Almost a year and a half.
Installing. Done.
It means a lot. Thank you very much.
Done. Tasks. Replace external
Oh, fuck.
interface
That was a friend.
circuitry. Purge memory banks. Reset defaults. End.
This game has been pretty neat so far. I appreciate the way that the enemies are lit so that they don't end up like just blending into the environment quite so much. Like the lighting in the environment is generally pretty harsh and intense. A lot of darkness, a lot of like particularly bright spots in the darkness. But then the enemies, they're not quite full bright or anything like that, but they are more explicitly lit, which is nice. Fuck. Ugh. Tactical equipment range from grenades to robots. Some of the spelling in this game is a little weird, and some of the grammar. Deploy a tactical with G, and press G again to detonate in advance. To deploy a tactical, it's required that the tactical charge is full. It's filled by causing damage to enemies. Okay. So your tacticals are your specials. Got it. We're just too modern day for the cyberpunk grammar. I guess. Oh, I have a cool visor now. Codex, yeah. Loadout. Can be changed on the fly. 2 weapons, 1 piece of tactical. Okay. Yeah, cool visor. Alright. Buddy! Buddy, what are you doing? You're not supposed to do that. I'm hitting G. I'm trying to tactical. Oh, I guess my tactical isn't charged yet.
Interface circuitry replaced.
I wonder what the leveling system is like in this game, or if it's entirely gear-based. Speak of the devil. Complete missions, collect bounties, and defeat enemies to gain XP. When leveling up, you go stronger and are rewarded new skill points. I like skill points. Level, skills, attributes, allocate skill points, bounties, capabilities of Cyberdeck. Okay. Skills. I have 3 skill points. Determines amount of tactical charge gained for damage inflicted, associated with the cybernetics attribute. Oh, there's my attributes. Critical hits. Reload and weapon swap, associated with Motorix. Spread recovery rate. Resistance to stun, knockbacks, staggers, and the movement penalty for moving while firing heavy weapons. Evasion cooldown speed. Oh. I like that. Being able to do my dodge roll more often. Max health, max energy. Is that it? Are these it? Okay. Give me... evasion, I guess. Armor. Equip armor at any time by selecting... Yeah. The cat shirt gives huge cyberpunk warrior vibes. Yeah. Oh, free flow pants. Let's see. Self-improvement. Allocated 3 skill points. Thanks, achievements. I never would have known to do that if it weren't for you. I like achievements a lot as a mechanic, but I'm not huge on, like, congratulations for starting the game, here's an achievement. Like, nah, I don't need that. Be careful around people in dangerous areas. Some people don't attack on sight and will let you leave. If you don't, be ready for a fight. What? Alright. Tap F to pick up weapons, press and hold F to immediately equip it. Okay. Mouse wheel, swap between your weapons. Got it. I have an SMG! I got a hat! Wow. That's an intense hat. D for details. So it's got physical and fire resist, but the other one has energy and digital resist, but also it gives me crit rate and tactical sense. So I'm gonna stick with the cool visor for right now.
Memory purge initiated. Purge complete. Resetting to defaults. Done. SI ready for reboot.
Alright. Alright. Got myself an SMG. Whoa, this game is locking up. Okay, can I try turning the settings down again? Are you gonna completely break everything again if I turn shadow quality down to low, or down to medium? Okay. My computer is not ready for this, the graphical fidelity of this frickin' top-down shooter. But there's nothing I can do about it. How do I get up there? I want whatever that is. Are all the weapons ballistic? I assume there are laser weapons and flamethrowers and shit like that.
You fixed the problem? Good. Now, just reboot the damn thing and let's call it a day. The SI interface terminal's past that hollow door across the room. I've recovered enough to hobble out to you. Thanks, mate. Let's have a drink when you get back upstairs. I'll be at the Punk Bladder.
Okie dokie, friend.
SI initializing. Done. Boot sequence running. Done. Running diagnostics. Done. Reboot complete. SI operating at full capacity.
I did it, I turned the thing on.
WMD system operational. Waste disposal fully functional. Report sent.
About time. I know I promised you a bonus, but you know how it is. Revenue is below targets, quotas haven't been met, my hands are tied, yada yada, take your pick. Now get back here! There's a lift in East Stack that's acting up. Almost forgot. If you run into a work Shylar kid named Trummer down there, you can tell that...
Attention.
What?
Emergency Protocol 2 Delta 80 active. In compliance with the Arcology General Contingency Registry. Proceed via emergency tunnel bypass.
Uh-oh. Something bad's happening. You got robots piled on top of each other over here. Alright, so dodge rolling into the rando robots doesn't do anything. Hey, this is where the thing was. Oh, a shockwave grenade. You mean the thing that I already have? Okay. Locate stoppage. Clear stoppage. Report back. Okay. Oh, is there no ammo in this game? I just realized. I don't think I've picked up any ammo. I think everything that I've picked up has been U-creds. Oh, I just picked up some tactical charge. It's exciting. I do appreciate this game, this kind of game, not having ammo. But also, ammo is a game mechanic for a reason. And the reason is usually both weapon balance and also just encouraging you to swap weapons more frequently. Always gotta have your second favorite weapon available.
Multiple failure reports incoming. 38 local malfunction.
Oh, my grenade is ready. I wonder if it's gonna be disappointing. Oh god, I got something stuck in my throat and I've been having coughing fits. Making my chest hurt. Oh, I just have 2 shockwave grenades. Alright. Well, I do not lay onus on all of those neutral robots running into the explosion. Upgrading weapons. All weapons can be upgraded if you have the required components. Cool. Yeah, sorry. That one was my fault. That one I'll take the blame on. Alright, I'm supposed to go that way, which might mean that there's something cool over here. Oh wait, this is the start. Yeah, I remember I opened up the lockers in that room over there. Okay. So let's go this way. Give me a game that cycles through your guns every time you run out of ammo. I feel like there are like Counter-Strike gun game modes like that. Whoa! Whoa! Damn!
Arcology now in default shutdown mode. Suggestion. Interface with data node to obtain full sitrep and clarification. Look to data node available in the warrants. End suggestion.
Sitrep means situation report. Oh, cutscene! Time for a boss fight? Denver bus fight. Yeah, that's what I meant. Oh, it's the Papa Feral. Oh god, the hitches are causing me some issues. You got a lot of money off of that. That's cool. It's just sad that I didn't get a gun or something, or an upgrade component. That seems like the kind of place that you would give me a cool new thing. Oh, I see. It's in the box after the boss room. Okay. What you got? The Hydraulic Slam. Augmentations can be bought and found. They give you new abilities and work even better if they sync well with your skills and attributes. Install augmentations via the journal out in the field or by visiting the Grafter. Doing this without the Grafter's touch will deplete your energy. You can find new augmentations in the world from enemies or buy them from the Grafter. Okay. A punch delivered with massive hydraulic force propels enemies away from you. The Hydraulic Slam Aug was made from the Chrome Dome arena fights, but serves equally well in any crowded combat situation. Motorix increases the damage. Okay. Execute these abilities with Q or E. So, go to my augments. Yeah. Hydraulic Slam. Okay. I wonder how much damage it actually does. Oh, that's some energy, so if I want to... Kaboom! It causes a massive hitch. If turning the graphics down further does not resolve this issue, I don't know how much more of this game I'm going to play, because it seems cool, but I cannot play this game if the game just stops constantly. Oofa doofa. This kind of game is the exact thing that I was most worried about when the whole GPU shortage stuff started going on. I'm just like, oh, but what if there's a cool new game that I want to play that I can't run right? Here we are. I wonder how this game performs if you have multiple players. Because it kind of seems like the kind of game that might be fun with other people, just like having a gaggle of goons running through missions in this world and just blasting stuff. Because one of the options on the main menu is couch co-op.
Downloaded a set of instructions available in your codex.
Arcology Deep Stink. Whoa. Alright. That's just a fun thing to look at. Ah, here we go. Oh, another one of those robots that crashed through the wall earlier. Look at all this garbage. Alright. Oh. I'm looking for stuff, but this game sure gave me a massive zone with fucking nothing in it. Alright. Guess I'm going to the Warrens. Yeah, elevator music.
The Ascent group went into immediate default after the corporate AI filed for bankruptcy one subcycle ago.
A Neon Giant game. Arcade Berg? There are real people called Arcade? I thought that was just Ganon. $34 VR? I wonder what their rules are like. Oh, they have Baby Yodas in this game.
Attention. All adventure workers are to carry on with their current tasks. Do not be alarmed.
See, now this is a neat little set piece going on. And my computer is not happy about it. Holy shit. How are you liking the 20 frames a second, y'all? Oh. Is this where I'm supposed to go?
Attention. All indentured workers are to carry on with their current tasks. Do not be alarmed.
Found a pod lot.
Attention. All indentured workers are to carry on with their current
Oh,
tasks.
that box is freaking out. Oh, hey, there's loot down there. The loot spawning caused the box to break another box, I think. What's this? basic component. Ooh. I can just take this? Okay. Cool shop. I think I'll just open up a crate and leave. Alright. I really like the look of that shop, though. That was a really nice looking interior. I don't think I have ever seen something as Blade Runner as this game.
Attention. Arcology now default mode.
This is absurd.
Short. Not be alone.
General welcoming message from Stat Boss Poon. To all indents entering Cluster 13, behave, or I'll have you fucking recycled. That is all.
Don't care, there's a collapse happening. You're still not on the list. But I want to be on the list. Alright, what's over here? You know what they say, no matter where you go, there you are. Well, whoever said that obviously never took the orange snooze. Man, that's the stuff. The legend lets you live a whole nother life in a single heartbeat. And here's the thing, you'll think it's all real. What, me? Hell, I ain't got any. You want some of that orange, man, you better be sitting on a pretty big chunk of change just to get half a whiff.
Want to make you creds? Collect bounties, then come to me.
I don't have any bounties, but good to know where I take them. To the bar. Ever been up to High Street? Now those are some fancy drinks they have up there, not like this recycled garbage. Loop. Oh, I don't have enough ice. Ever seen a full chromer up close before? Ever talked to one? Not me, man. Too scary. You never know with those guys. Like, they're just gonna snap at any second, murder everyone in the room. Great for the races, great for the fights, but if you ever bump into one on the streets, take it from me, you better turn around and walk the other way fast. Racism against augmented individuals. If you've got a metal leg, fuck you. Trading. Visit vendors to buy and sell goods. Cool.
This here will take out a full chrome if need be.
Vanilla Ice helping out with the hacks. Hell yeah. Alright, right, I got that hat that I don't want. Yeah. Oh, sell all duplicates. Fair trade. You sold something. Fuck you. How dare you patronize me like that? Alright, sell all duplicates. Sidearms, machine guns. Dread. How much is that? How much? Oh, I have 5,000. This costs 15,000. Assault rifle. Oh. Oh, energy pistol. Hey. I want that. But it costs a lot. It's a huge buff, but I don't have enough. Alright. I have some of those augment components. Let's see if I can...
The Ascent group went into immediate default after the core.
Pawn shop. Oh. I wanna upgrade a gun. I wanna see what that's like. Gunsmith. Try the new Blue 9 cables on your deck. Shave 2 milliseconds off your access time. Get you there lickety split. Oh, they're like goblins. They're not Yodas, they're goblins. Oh, my pistol has way higher DPS. Huh. Oh, okay. So that's DPS, damage per shot. I can get an increase of 20 DPS, or I can get an increase of 6 or 70 DPS. What is a Yoda except a goblin muppet? That's a good point. Alright, let's upgrade my pistol, I guess. Grafting.
This will be my best work yet.
Going for surgery? Oh. Oh, I can... Alright, so this is how I do a re-spec. That's the word. Oh, I got some basketball shorts. I got some Jordans. Biology. Oh, I can just switch it up on the fly, eh? Alright. Good to know.
No further for your wetware needs.
What you got for Augs? Lootin'! I do love to be lootin'. Deploy a combat drone to help collect loot from the ground. Originally meant to help handicap people with their goods, the lootin' drone quickly became a popular AUG among scavengers, allowing them to reach far away and carry even more loot. I do want that, but I also don't have enough money for it. I wonder if this is the kind of loot game where everything in the shops stop mattering very quickly. Also, fun how you can just go around and turn all of the cool holographics off. It's like, hey, check out this cool gun. Just turn it off. Clune! Armor. Armor rating. Every piece of armor gives an individual rating against each damage type. Sure. I could get one of those things that they used to put people in for dental work. I could get a VR headset. It's the visor I already have. The Master Squint Visor. Or the Supervisor hat that I sold. Ooh. Alright. I need to stop looking at stuff in shops. But first, Cyber Vendor. Oh, okay, got it. He sells tactical stuff. Shirt skin? What do you mean shirt skin? I guess I'll never know. I can go into the morgue. That's exciting. Many good cyberpunk stories start in a morgue. And by many, I mean I played Shadowrun Returns? I think that's the one that basically started in a morgue. Oh, but there's a box in there! Let me in! Oh. So far this game is fun and looks amazing, but The performance leaves something to be desired. Oh god.
This is the feed with your very own Grateful Abbott. The Ascent Group went into immediate default after the corporate AI filed for bankruptcy one subcycle ago. All attempts to contact the corporate board has failed, and we've yet to receive an official statement. The Ascent Group Arcology on Velis has shut down, with some claiming it's gone into default mode. If this is true, without AG security, corporate grab teams will already be moving in. All the luck to them. As I always say, one being's ill fortune is another's opportunity. Stay tuned.
I think overall Shadowrun Hong Kong was the most fun out of those three, but I think Dragonfall had better writing overall. Those games are really fun. Just get a 3080. What if I could, bitch? I mean, technically I could afford one, but I'd rather not spend double the shelf price. Especially not off eBay.
To all hammers in Cluster 13, this is Poon. As you've probably noticed, our dear arcology just defaulted. I don't give a feral's ass about the whys and wherefores. Business will go on as usual. That means no panic, no whining, and certainly no slacking off. Business as usual. Understood? Poon out.
Alright.
This is the feed with your very own Grateful
Oh, I leveled up.
The Ascent is...
Skills. I got 3 points. Spread recovery rate? Kind of just want more points in the evasion thingy. Do you speak with Stack Boss Poon? Oh, there's a box up there. So the group, the corporation that owned this entire arcology, the living space community station thingy, just went out of business, and people don't know what's up. Man, this game looks real good. This, like, just the direction.
When we need a company rally or inspirational calf mugs to hand out, I'll let you know, okay?
Why the hostility, Poon? All I'm saying is that we should stick together in a time of crisis, and that we're here to help in any way we can.
And all I'm saying is that I don't see how you can help right now. The Ascent group is gone, and the board has gone quieter than a null-spaced column. Maybe you people should start looking to what's next.
The Ascent group is not just the board, Poon. It's us. All of us. United around an idea. The corporation can only collapse if we allow it.
Whatever. An idea won't feed my indents or provide security when CorpSec gets wise to the fact that their paychecks aren't coming. Now, you'll have to excuse me. My next meeting just arrived.
Fine. We'll talk again later, Poon.
Everyone's got such big, bulky pants.
Cinder idiots. Oh, look at you. Positively bristling with ambition and a taste for mindless violence. Just what I need. My PA before was pure bullshit. This is a crisis supernova. The Ascent group has collapsed. Our ecology's gone into default, and we've lost contact with the board.
It would be nice if I could, like, mouse over, like, what the context of default is in this universe, because you're giving me all these keywords.
Not that I expect those sleek suits to be able to unfuck this situation in any meaningful way. No one is getting paid, and CorpSec will soon realize that they're risking their necks for exactly 0 Eucreds. We can expect security to implode before the cycle is over. The Ascent Group AGI suddenly went quiet. That's never happened before. So the market went apeshit and forced the Ascent Group into immediate bankruptcy. Now all local SIs are operating independently. Hundreds of optimizer protocols fighting for the same scraps. We're gonna see nutrient and energy shortages within just a few cycles. Thousands of Hebbers here will suffer. Am I painting a bleak enough picture for you? We're mutually dependent on the neighboring clusters for food, energy, and other essentials. It pains me to say this, but it looks like we're gonna have to cooperate our way out of this epic mess. The other stack bosses have agreed to meet. They're a bunch of incompetent hard-noses, so don't get your hopes up. But I don't see any other options, and my imp won't shut up about this being the only way forward. I want you to handle security for the moot. In a crisis like this, you can always expect to see a few witless wonders stepping up to bat. The Turbo Vipers are already trying on a protection racket so stupid it defies comprehension. Questions? Shoot.
Okay, here we go. All of the keywords just show up at the end. Alright. Turbo Vipers? What are the Turbo Vipers?
They're threatening to attack the meeting, and I want you there if they do.
Turbo Vipers rule!
The latest cream of the scum crop out there. With everything going on, they're seeing an opportunity to strengthen their stock. But I won't allow that on my watch. Can't give in to the imbeciles. Yeah, so with the corporation gone kaput, ownership of the arcology is in flux. The other corporations will be sending in CGTs to grab what they can. We're like an AUG-6 stiff right now, soon to be hacked up for parts by a bunch of greedy grafters. All payouts, including yours I might add, have been halted due to the bankruptcy. But I'm hoping it'll be a little while before CorpSec realize the magnitude of this disaster and leave their posts. It's all very clever. No single cluster is self-sufficient. You're smart enough to figure out why. If I can reach an agreement with the other bosses, I believe we have a fair shot at getting through this. Considering the way things have been falling apart these last few months, we should have seen it coming. But yeah, this is the largest corporate collapse yet on Velis. Uncharted territory. I expect they're busy ejecting themselves from this mess and assigning blame to everyone else. First, they run the entire corporation into the ground, and then they shut themselves into the Skyview levels. But I guess that's what you can expect from a bunch of greedy foreigners. All right, enough questions. First, I need you to go to the grinder and scout ahead.
Oh, I can scout out the grinder. You don't worry about me.
Talk to my man Clobber. He'll set you up. Feel free to flatline any slag-headed Turbo Viper just looking at you sideways. Here? Good. Let's get this show on the road!
Side missions. There are plenty of people on Velis looking for help. Choose what mission to track and set it as the... yep. Okie dokie. Oh, now we've got someone speaking in a different language. You know, Poon's latest pet project. He warned me you'd stop by. Looks like you picked that gear from a Warren's garbage dump. An upgrade is definitely in order. Here, I sent you markers for a grafter, an armor guy, and a weapons dealer. Check in with them and get some polish on your frame. This is your lucky fucking day, because I'm also gonna give you a handout. A little something to get you started, courtesy of Poon. And please try to exceed my non-existent expectations by not spending it all on snooze and chrome dome bets. Off you go. Oh, now I have enough money to go buy some cool shit. Oh well. Oh wait, what did that say? There's been a shootout over at E-Stack. Gather all organics for recycling and clean up any residual fluids. All useful items should be given to Clobber. If I find out you've been keeping anything for yourself, I'll add you to the recycling queue. Whole lot of terminology being thrown all over the place here. It's a little overwhelming. Baller breakfast! 2 yellow bendies, 1 white shelled, 1 DL white shell juice, 1 DL protein, 1 DL food gravel. Delicious. How do you guys like your food gravel prepared? I prefer it sproinked, but I mean some people prefer it scratched and dissolved. Is it truly cyberpunk if it's not 70% made-up slang? Usually they're a little more explicit with what certain things mean. To the nimble-fingered Colin I met here last cycle, I took your advice and I'm heading to Stimtown to make a name for myself. Sorry I don't remember yours. Kisses. You're Poon's errand runner, aren't you? Seeing you around. I'm Antine. Got an errand for you if you're interested. Just some fact-finding. Yeah? Great, so this is what gives. I need you to find a kin of mine, last seen in transit to the morgue. Yes, of course she's dead. What do you think, I'm stupid? She's dead and her corpse is gone, and it's a fucking tragedy, alright? First my buddy Tim joins 8Co so I may never see his sorry ass again, and then Undina goes and fucking croaks on me. But I can't mourn her, because I got no body to mourn over. How can I recycle what ain't there? Oh, I'm not saying that word. Those jerks at the morgue say they never even got her in the first place. But that's complete crock, because I fucking made sure the hospital sent her. They had her post-mortem and all that. Had some insurance to cash in on, and yeah, so it's a fucking mess now, what with no body. Anyway, I need someone of your stature to go talk to them corpse frickers. Maybe check their database. I do it myself, but I'm a fucking Carlin, almost as intimidating as a shit stinger. You find Undina's body, I get the insurance payout, you get a cut, that's it, simple. Let me know what you find. Let's go investigate. There's a missing body out there somewhere. Shirt skin. Oh. Ice 3, they say. I didn't get any components, did I? Oh, I did. I got 2. So I could, in theory, upgrade something a little bit. Alright. Is it here that I... where's my inactive missions? Mobile trouble. Yeah, this is where I'm supposed to go. Access the restricted area of the morgue. Missing body, can't help you, I'm on my break, and stay out of the freezers unless you want to end up in them. Yeah, but what if I just kinda do a little bit of that? Here we are. I'm just gonna murder all of the people working at the morgue, huh? Alrighty. If you say so. I didn't realize the morgue was a dungeon, but... I mean, hey. When life gives you lemons. When life gives you corpses, you make more of them. I found a volatile. Cover has a lot more to do in this game than I expected. I read a bunch of data pads, thanks! I mean, that one's a little more reasonable as an achievement, but I got 15 achievement points for that. course I'm gonna read data pads. It's an RPG. Parcel 2-3, BioChoice. Okay. I need better ice to access that other box. Which, is there... How do I... TA lifestyle. Maybe there's a Cyberdeck store that I didn't check somewhere. Alright. I found the body. And made a couple new ones. Hey, buddy. What'd you find out? Gift delivery data pad. Huh, this pad says the bodies were owned by BioChoice Pharma. How the fuck can they own a corpse? And what the hell is Ovidium? They also said the corpses were to be delivered to the BioChoice Pharma facility. That's over in Nitro. You're gonna have to check it out. What the hell are those ghoulish fucks want with corpses? Go take a look, will ya? No corpse, no pay. Fine, if you're gonna be rude about it.
Plenty of fucktards with bounties on their heads.
Why do people keep saying that word? I don't like it. Oh, there's a thing. How do I get to the thing? Give me the path to the thing. Ooh, box. Oh, hey. You're looking at a dead store, friend. It just doesn't know it yet. Darn shame. Locked? Oh, right, my data pad, or my deck, my cyber deck, can't hack doors yet. Someday. Tried looking at beaming, but we still can't get around the issue of penetrating the intervening matter, which means interdimensional hopscotch still comes into play. It may not be worth the extremely high energy requirement then, though such a reaction would in turn be highly exothermic in nature. Don't they realize that real actual teleportation is ultimately fatal at any rate? It's not the same person being transferred, it's the breaking down, the instant killing of the current person, and the subsequent reconstruction at the atomic level of the exact copy of that very person, memories and all, at a remote distant location, and yet still I've been criticized by my peers for weaponizing this research. As if what they were doing was an outright murder all along. They say electromagnetic radiation alone can't transport matter since it only transmits energy, but not the baryons and leptons required to create atoms. I say poppycock, don't they realize that once you take the interdimensional transfer of elementary particles and waves into account, that all becomes moot? Yeah, those idiots! You there, you, yes, you standing around gawking accurately at all the magnificence you see before you. Yes, it's true, we're on the verge of a breakthrough here, one of the biggest ever in the history of science. Bezelchek's my name, and what we're trying to do here has to do with teleportation. I have a new field generator here, and what it does, rather than teleport a person or object, well, it keeps them in that in-between state instead. Rattles their molecules, so to speak, so they remain in stasis. Enough rattling, and kablooey! Of course, we need to do a tad more information here before tech is perfected and ready for sale. Can you head out into the field and get us some more data? Sure! Well, that's fantastic. What we need is real-time combat data from out and about. Put some bodies into stasis, keep on keeping on, even after the stasis has been achieved. You really just rev it up and see what happens. Okie dokie. Yep, go use this matter destabilizer. Hey, I found a cyberdeck upgrade. I found the city kicker. Volatile. Mark enemies within reach. Marked enemies explode on death. That's pretty cool. Okay, cyberdeck. Alright, I can open Ice 1 doors. Neat. Oh, I can just open it up, I can't actually use it? Alright, fine. Be that way. I found some pants!
Count you up if you got the script.
Are those pants good? My current pants give me 8 evasion, which is what I care about, so they're not better, because the new pants don't give me 8 evasion.
Where's the party?
You got any cool shirts for me, bud? Ooh! I like this cool hoodie. It gives me evasion. Yeah, sure. Doesn't seem like any of these other pants give me nearly as much of the evasion as my current ones. Sell all duplicates. Okay, and then put on a little new jacket. Yeah. Now we're looking good. Alright, what mission do I currently have selected? Bubble Trouble. Alright, cool. Does this elevator take me down to where that indicator is? It does. Hey there. What a specimen. You must help me. I'm on the verge of enormous breakthrough, but I need assistance. My name is Dr. Humidor. Perhaps you know my work? No, I am in need of a fearless indent. Is that you? I specialize in germline bacteria modifications, but I am having trouble growing my samples. This latest batch needs an abundance of humidity, so I'll send you. Okie dokie. I'm still... okay, it is still tracking Bubble Trouble.
Remember to reference the codex for how-tos. Surveillance reports indicated an active servo
Whoa! Whoa! That would have been way cooler if it didn't hitch. Damn it. Damn. That was some destruction.
Oh, here. Clobber tells me you merrily pocketed my contribution to your retirement fund. Hope you were smart enough to spend it on better gear.
Want to know what real pain feels like?
Oh, they just explode, huh? Golly. Oh, wait. There's another dude that I'm allowed to murder over here. I mean, I'm allowed to murder basically anyone. Like that guy. I did accidentally murder that guy. My bad. But I'm here for people that I'm encouraged to murder. Oh hey, free dread. That's the cool assault rifle that I wanted to buy. It's not as good as my pistol, but it does feel pretty good. Shirt skin kawaii. Love a cute shirt. Turbo Vipers are becoming more and more aggressive, and it feels like they'll actually have control of the rooftops as well soon. I'll have to start thinking about pulling back from the Blossom Hills. Smuggler pants. Probably not as cool as my pants. Yeah, nope. You give me pants that make my dodge roll better, I mean, those are just gonna be my pants for the whole game, basically. Weapon skin, dirty chrome. So far the combat is pretty basic, but I am still enjoying blowing these fools up. Just look at the lighting, man. Can't get over it.
Avoid travel to the Tranquility Park and Black Lake.
This area is a non-congregation spot for local entrepreneurs seeking unwilling investors.
Local entrepreneurs seeking unwilling investors is a great way to phrase that. I died. I was too amused by muggers. All the cyberpunk stuff is useless if you can't be a robo-furry. Yeah. Why did it take so long to notice that there is an arrow coming out of the speech bubble? Probably because it used to be, like, tucked into the corner on top of a dark background. Meanwhile, now it has the potential to be out and about, loud and proud. Damn it. A cool bike meetup. That's exciting. Whoa, 14! Excuse me? Yeah, wow. Alright. Let's not go over there, I guess. I thought it was because, like, maybe I was going into that fight already hurt or something, but no, he just fucking one-shots me. Where are they going? Whoa! Alright. You don't seem very durable. Yeah. I mean, especially in comparison to someone that's like over 10 levels higher than I am. Allegedly, the thing that I'm looking for is, like, up from here, or down, or something. Oh, wait. Shirt skin pink. I am glad that I ended up going with the brighter player character colors. Because it has made me it has made it a lot easier to keep track of myself on the screen. With all of these dark environments. Alright, how do I get to Night Road? My minimap is pointing me somewhere, but I don't know how to get there. It's the cops. I'm curious what would have happened if I shot the police car. I should try that next time. To Vixie, babe, I can't believe they actually finished that bridge. Now I can head straight over to you when my shifts are over instead of risking getting shanked moving through the rooftops. This is it. Our lives will change thanks to this. Oh, the bridge that got completely fucking exploded. This bridge. Aw, and there's loot on the other side of that bridge. Oh. Huh. I think I must have just missed something. Right? Oh! Elevator. Okay. I did just miss something. Alright. All good.
Downtown access currently restricted by local proprietors.
Keep pressing on. You keep pressing on past here, you watch yourself, okay?
Step back in then.
Oh, okay, bye. Leave or regret staying. What if I stay and shoot you all with a gun? Man, the random civilians are really not good at staying out of lines of fire. They really love to just run right into your bullets. I'm trying not to murder a bunch of random civilians for no reason, but... I mean, it sounds like that may be the fate they desire. Hey, crouch and use cover and stuff. If you're a loser baby man, and not cool like me. Oh, wait, wait, wait. Oh, there he goes. He took a little too long to explode. But he did explode. I was trying to use my melee move, but it did not have enough juice. Alright. Level up. Points in evasion. Don't care about anything else. I can appreciate the reasoning behind not having, like, straight damage increases from leveling up. But it is a little disappointing. Oh, Jesus. Oh, these guys are level 8, huh? Gotta be a little more careful here. Your gun starts to sound different when you're almost out of ammo, which is nice. Bike sore, which are apparently pants. And another kawaii shirt skin. Alright. I'm getting loot here. That's exciting. It doesn't seem like the loot necessarily, like, it doesn't seem the same kind of, oh, here are some level 5 common pants. Kinda seems like there are models to the loot that drops, but maybe I'm wrong. I didn't read some of the tutorial messages close enough, I suppose. Locked? But there's loot in there! Gotta get some dire pants. Yeah! This feels very arcadey in general. Like I'm playing more of a Cyberpunk Gauntlet than Cyberpunk Diablo. Alright, I've picked up a lot of things. Are there cool things that I've picked up? Is that a shotgun? Oh, it's a hand cannon. The heat has been made under the Joyrunner label, a black market quality brand. Roast your enemies to a crisp with one overheated blast and laugh maniacally while they writhe and die. Oh, right, I did recall reading something vague about, like, if you upgrade a gun, then all models of that gun that you pick up are that level. Which is a really weird way to do it. I don't know why you would do that, because then it's like, oh, you're never gonna pick up upgrades. Like, you pick up a new gun, and then you have to... That's weird. I don't know. That's weird. I don't know. I got a fire gun, though. Let's try that out. Lot of pants. Body energy, evasion. Attributes, lower body. What's the lower body attribute? What does that mean? What does the lower body attribute do? I don't get it. I'm just gonna keep my current pants on, I guess.
I Ascent in sub-months.
Thank you very much for the resub, Vital. It's 15 months of subscription. That's crazy. Oh, it's... Not only did it set that guy on fire, it made him explode when he died. Oh, it's a fucking slow reload, though. Holy cow. Gee. Bam. Shit. Yeah, fuck. I'm very hurt. There's a vending machine over here. Go, go, go. Okay. Got it. Give me health. No! He hit me with a stick. Dang it. Oh yeah! Alright, now that's a decent achievement. Make an enemy drop an exploding grenade. That was neat. Oh, and I actually got a grenade out of it, even though it exploded. Now I have a grenade that does damage. Oh, I need more vanilla ice to get through that door. Oh. Maybe I wasn't... Maybe I'm in a later game zone that I'm supposed to be in. Maybe that's what's going on. Show me Undina Fazo. Corpse sent to extraction area. Unlock door to extraction area? Yeah. Our current contracts with the morgues have been voided. Renegotiations are underway. In the meantime, item retrieval is to proceed as usual. Hey, Boxes. Do any of you have a health pack in you? Because I am hurt. Item IDs have now been linked to our database and will be immediately notified upon death. This should eliminate all erroneous item retrievals. Oh, they finally aggroed. They didn't aggro for a while there because I kept killing them in one shot. All items listed as gestating are to be sent to extraction ASAP. They've been shown to contain unusually high concentrations of mercury. We're dealing with salmon here. Corpse recycled following successful extraction of Ovidium-348. Huh. Your imp just sent word, so the fuckers recycled Undina? Find a holophone and call me. Hey. Ah, there we go. We are testing a new formula for the ingestible. An updated recipe has been sent out to the feral manufacturing plant. Oh. Better to talk over a secure line. Bet that place is bristling with scanners and bugs and shit. So what the fuck is Ovidium-348? They sucked it out of her like she's some sort of fermented sauce keg. How'd she get it in the first place? I bet it's connected to that fucking soda they make. Undina couldn't stop drinking that crap, but where did they get that Ovidium from in the first place? I want answers. Hook me up through your imp so I can check the server data for myself. I want it unfiltered, and get me some Ovidium too. We have a mystery substance that people are being murdered for. We are shifting focus to gestating items. These are synthesizing unusual amounts of Ovidium-348, possibly related to hormonal changes during the pregnancies. Oh. Oh. Well, there's a leg. Sometimes I wish I could zoom in a little bit on certain things in this game. There's some things I just want to look at a little closer. Pick up alien sample. Download logs. Pick up drive. Plus evidence. Give me that good data. Found both logs and an actual sample. Upload those logs. Alright, now let's see what these bastards are up to. You don't believe this. That fucking alien you wasted was sliding out low-grade Ovidium somehow. And these assholes discovered that it could be refined in warm bodies. Fuck knows how they found that out. So they started making it. They added it to the feral soda. And they kept dibs on big drinkers like my Undina. She was a fucking brewing vat to them. The process killed her and they sucked the high-grade Ovidium out of her body. And then they make big bucks just shipping the 348 off the planet. Those motherfuckers! I'm gonna expose those bastards, shut their deranged operation down for good. Everyone's gonna know what Feral does to them. Bring me that sample. I'm still at the Serenity. We'll bust this fucking scam wide open. He's gonna be dead by the time I get back. There's a 0% chance that this man is going to be alive by the end of this side quest. I've played a cyberpunk game before. I know the score. Every time anyone is like, we're gonna stick it to the man, they immediately die. Fuck. Taking a lot of damage. F for that dude. Just once I'd like to stick it to the man without being brutally murdered by the man. Yeah, sucks. Oh, Jesus. I leveled up. That was a full heal. Yeah, fuck you. Aw, yeah. Love me a well-timed level up. Did I miss any cool loot in here? Oh, I'm in a zone, so it doesn't actually show where the loot is. Skills. Legs. Done. Whoa, 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 whoa! Whoa, whoa! Why are you inside? You're too big! Oh my god! Why was he allowed to go inside? That shouldn't be allowed. I think I need to run. Look, the giant mech was only level 8. I've been dealing with level 8s. I can handle level 8. I think that mech is a little bit beyond level 8 in practicality. Ah, fuck. I wasn't paying attention to my health. It is very difficult to pay attention to your health. Your health bar is very small in this game. I need to upgrade my gun. Because I really like this assault rifle, but it is not putting out the kind of damage I need. You're a one-man confronting like, many guys with guns. Yeah, but I'm better than they are. I have a dodge roll. These idiots don't have a dodge roll. You got a shitty sidestep. Look at that. Pathetic. Bam! It's funny, like, going back through these areas that I went through earlier, and enemies are just getting decreasingly powerful. So every fight, I end up blowing them away even more severely. Unbroken boxes. Oh, sorry, big guy. He chose the wrong place to take cover. Oh, can I just... Aw. You won't let me just go off the ledge. Oh. Wait, is that the way? This is the way to leave, right? It's too beautiful for this world. Yeah, Again, I'm not trying to kill random NPCs, but they really love to run away from you regardless of what direction you are shooting. But it also seems like there is absolutely no penalty for murdering a bunch of civilians, so it could be worse. I have a feeling like maybe at one point there was some kind of penalty for just killing randos, but then they realized that it was too difficult to not kill randos. Or maybe they're trying to send a message. All these innocent people just being mowed down indiscriminately. It's a cyberpunk dystopia. Collateral is par for the course. Yeah. I guess before I go to the shop, I should go finish off this quest. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Glitching out a bit there. The Deus Ex system, 1 to 2 missions where you have to not hurt civilians, and the rest of the game, who cares? Oh, he's alive. Oh, it's you. Yeah, well, there won't be any next steps. Can't talk about it. I still need that sample, though. I transferred your pay and added something to match the extra mile you went. I know, well, this is all really for the best. It's what Undina would have wanted for me. Time to move on. Yep. He just... Some folks in black suits came by and were like, "You're not going to want to do that." And his response was, "You're right, I don't want to do that." And then he continued to be alive. So, that worked out. In a sense. You can always tell a video game protagonist by the constant dodge rolls. Hell yeah. Bro Mitch, data burn, neural pains, general anxiety, impotence, whatever it is, Hans can surely help. Here are stims and salves to satisfy every need. My, what a formidable specimen you are. If there's something Hans can offer you, maybe there's something you can do for Hans? Interested? Wonderful. Hans will proceed to explain the situation. You see, Hans' signature ramrod balm has been flying off the shelves recently. Seems especially popular with the Jackalins, I think. Now the stock is running low and Hans lacks ingredients to make some. One item in particular is rather hard to come by. It's feral testicles, balls, you see. They possess extraordinary potency due to their tough environments they grow in. Ferals in question unlike to part with their vitals willingly, so Hans expects you to get your hands dirty. Haha. Hans will make it worth your while. Return when you've gathered enough. Oh, I love RPGs. Are you giving me the weapon crafter tutorial indicator? I know, I already upgraded a weapon.
Can't take your eyes off it, can you?
Weapon skin. Canary makes it yellow, dirty chrome makes it a little shinier. Sure, give me canary. And upgrade the dread. Mark II, Mark III. I do like the heat, but it's difficult to use. I'll just save up for another dread upgrade. Crafting. Sell. Restore your vitals records your vitals for restoration after a short time. Oh, okay. Sell duplicates. Sell dupes. Sell dupes. Flatliner combat hood. Basic head protection. Death glare visor. Critical hit rate spread reduction. I like crits more than I like spread reduction. Sell all dupes. Sell all dupes. Oh, this kill ball vest increases my legs. Still don't know what that means. Augmentations. Oh, give me... Hyperfocus slows down incoming projectiles. That's neat. Cybernetics increase the duration, so it does have a limited duration, which makes it much less exciting. Oh, I can't actually afford hyperfocus. It's $4,000 too many. Weapons vendor. Nothing new. Well, there's the pacifier, but don't actually care about that. Oh wait, is this...
This will be...
Browse... Oh wait, no. Going for surgery? Style. Weapon skin, canary. Top pattern. What's kawaii? That's kinda lame. Ascenders! Also lame. Canary, blood direct. Pink, shirtless, sleazy, speed crush. Yeah, I'll just stick with Hydrocat. You can't even see it right now. Well, oh wait, you can, because I forgot that I'm wearing an open jacket now. Alright, where am I going? Mutual dependencies. Deep Stink, Black Lake Towers. Kill enemies using stasis overcharge. Oh, is that an augmentation? Biometric timestamp. What is stasis overcharge? Allegedly, I'm supposed to be killing enemies with that, but I don't know what it is. Huh. Recommended level 13. Recommended level 7. I can do level 7. It's like a bunch of dudes to kill down here. It doesn't seem like the reward for just killing random dudes is that great. Should probably just focus on doing quests.
Pending indent status and full arcology restoration.
A reminder that the maintenance sector is to be accessed by authorized personnel only.
Yes, that one. This is my leg day shirt. Yeah, the leg stat does seem personally important.
This is the feed with your very own Grateful Abbott. The Ascent group went into immediate default after the corporate...
This vertical transport hub doubles as the arcology garbage disposal. An estimated 300 tons of unfiltered waste is thrown into the pit every day. The atmosphere down here is saturated with fecal microparticles. You are currently breathing other beings' excrement.
It's nice that you don't have to, like, go pick up the item if a quest item drops. It's just, you get it when you kill them. Look, maybe I'm being paid by the set. You don't know. I would say pair, but I don't know. They're monsters. Maybe they're all weird about it. Oh, sorry, bud. I have a feeling these enemies are gonna hit pretty hard if they actually hit me, but I'm just not gonna let that happen. Do I have enough? No. I have 4 out of 10. Bam! Six out of 10. aim higher. There's small category enemies. My bullets go over them if I aim high. Oh, sorry, bud. Oh, 9 out of 10. Almost there. I love the dramatic camera angle, but you're kind of making it a little difficult on me. How deep can I go into this area? My neck kinda hurts from the perspective there. Oh, hey. Basic component.
This is the feed with your very own grateful Ascent group went into a meet in the car. The way as
Alright, so that was just... Oh! Give her the hackarooski. Still more of this zone, huh? Oh, new pants. Oh, some goggles. Whoa, 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 whoa! Alright. Got a quick little boss refight there. Maybe there's loot at the bottom of this staircase? I'm starting to think this entire zone is like something that I was supposed to do later. Yeah, I bet RBM 5 is a location that is important somehow, and I was kind of just going all that way for funsies. RBM5 next to DSG4. I don't get it. Are you just making fun of it because it's just 3 letters and a number? It's probably an acronym for something. Oh shit, multiple big dudes. Ow. Alright, level 9, baby! Oh, hey! That's neat. I found a skill point in that box. Oh, I have 13 skill points, huh? Let's max out evasion, I guess. Next up, critical hit rate seems pretty good. Full chrome. You equipped augmentations, giving you the full chrome appearance. What? Okay. Oh, these guys are level 23, huh? Oh, but what if? If I get hit, I'm dead. But what if I don't get hit? Weapon skin CSM. What? Yeah, I don't want to fight the big guy, because he's got too much health. I can't kite him forever, because as soon as they get tethered, they do a full heal. But these little guys... The problem being I don't know how much experience the little guys are actually giving me. So... Alright. Let's get out of there. It's probably not worth it. Oh, that guy just fucking got Thanos. He just disappeared. Access denied. No, don't make me go all the way around. You asshole. I opened up a bridge and everything. You're still gonna make me go all the way around. Oh, hey, big guy. Oh, many big guy. And I'm dead. Return to Hans. I would love to, but I kinda don't know where Hans is. Because I was not given a loop to follow. I mean, I know where he is. I don't know the way to get back to where he is. Do the things that got you here, but in reverse. Yeah, but if I take a different path to get back to where I was, then I get weapon skin sleek back. Or black. And I get shirt skin canary, which I have like 30 of now. Oh, so the topic of Deus Ex Mankind Divided came up recently, and I recall the developers of Mankind Divided saying that they would introduce a New Game Plus mode eventually, but there wasn't one by default, if I recall correctly. Did that ever happen? Or was there one, like, was there a New Game Plus by default and I just didn't remember? It has been a while since I played Mankind Divided. I think Mankind Divided was one of the first things that I played on my current video card when I had first gotten it. Because at the time, the 1070 was not the top of the line, but it was pretty good. And I was able to run Mankind Divided pretty well. Not sure if it ever happened. The one you played was Human Revolution. Human Revolution was the better of the two. Mankind Divided was still pretty great, but I think Human Revolution was just overall a better video game. But it's also, like, it's big boost to fill, because I think Human Revolution is just one of the best immersive sims ever. Like, that game fucking rules. Almost every time that I played through Human Revolution again, I would always find something new. Like, oh shit, I didn't know that there was a fucking sniper rifle on top of the gas station. Because it's hard to get on top of the gas station without certain augments, but it's there basically right away, so if you can find a way to get on top of the gas station and into the vents, then you can get a sniper super quick. Which, for me, usually meant, hey, free money, because a lot of the times, a lot of the playthroughs that I've done of Human Revolution, I would try and do pure stealth, or not pure stealth, I would try and do, like, super heavy stealth, but with as many melee takedowns as possible, because with the melee takedowns, you could get the augment where you could do a double takedown, and so I would try really hard to engineer specific situations where I could get as many double takedowns as possible, because you get tons of experience points for it. There's a lot of different ways to open shortcuts. Yeah, the level design is great. There's so many cool things to look around and find. There's so many different ways to progress through these different areas. Just like, hey, what if you just punched through the wall and got in that way? Or you can, like, do some smooth talking to convince someone to give you a key card, or you could sneak in, or you could just go in guns blazing and kill everyone. I don't really think there were any situations where there was a fail state other than death. You can do a chaos dunk? Yeah! That was the Typhoon, right? You ended up failing a side quest because you pressed Typhoon instead of talk. Yeah, that would do it. Yeah, like, you could fail a lot of the side quests, but I'm trying to think of specific points in the game where you would just, like, lose because you did something other than die. Just so the big thing is that there were a lot of situations where you would go into a room with an important NPC, but you could not shoot them. Like, the game would just prevent you from killing important NPCs.
This is the feed with your grateful habit. The Ascent Group went into immediate default after the corporate AI filed for bankruptcy one subcycle ago.
Bless them for letting you violently non-lethal in Mankind Divided with the knockout Typhoon. Yeah! That was one thing that I really appreciated in Mankind Divided. There were a lot of really fun-to-use augments in Mankind Divided. And the way that some of the augmentation mechanics worked, like, oh, you can only use a certain number of these kinds of augments, otherwise you start experiencing glitches and stuff like that. Like, that was cool. But Human Revolution also did something along those lines that was really great with the, like, there's a story beat where it's like, hey, everyone needs to go to the nearest cybernetics clinic and get this update. Because, you know, some shit went bad, and this update will keep your shit from going bad. But then, like, getting the update prevented you from getting glitches, but if you pay attention, then there are reasons for you to believe, like, maybe I shouldn't get this upgrade, actually. Maybe I should just deal with the glitches for a while. Stuff like Dishonored tut-tutting at you for using the cool murder powers is one of your biggest game pet peeves. Yeah, it's... Mandalore brought this up in his Thief reviews, where there are a lot of immersive sims, or a lot of stealth-oriented games, where the main thing about stealth in those games is not necessarily stealth being like the core of the game or being the superior option, but you were generally stealthy to protect enemies from you because you would be punished in some way for using the lethal option. And Dishonored was the exact example of that, where if you murder a bunch of people, that was generally the easier way to go, but you were punished narratively for doing it. Never update your firmware. Tried to do a goody two-shoes Jensen run, but you ended up typhooning a couple times on accident. Oopsies! Oh, you've returned. Hans is beside himself with excitement, and you've gathered the specimens needed. Wonderful. Hans promised to pay, and here it is, a booster of health and well-being to relieve your daily aches and sufferings. Worth more than a measly sum of creds. Thank you again, and please stop by any time should you need anything else. Mission complete. I got a Vitascience booster. What's that? Oh, I got some icebreaker goggles. Oh, they're better in almost every way. Oh, I lose 3 points of skills, but I gain 3 points of stats, so... Alright. I wonder if there's a benefit to going over on evasion. Wait, total evasion 13. Wait, what? Am I... Oh, are my pants giving me negative evasion? No. Why do I have 13 evasion? Oh, those are my boosts to evasion. I have 20 points in evasion in addition to 13 points of boosts. Which I still... I don't know what that means. I don't know if that's good. Like, plus 200% rate. Does the boost give me additional rate? Because I'm pretty sure if I were to switch to a different pair of pants... Go back to my skills, it's still plus 200%. Okay, so plus 0% rate on aiming. I know I have this that gives me aiming. I go back to skills, it's plus 0%. So I don't know. I don't know. Oh, okay. The Vitascience booster is a module slot thing, which is good. That just gives me plus max HP. You equip 2 augmentations and a module. Thanks, achievement. Evasion is basically useless. Oh, cool. Great. Jensen, crap, I got the update, and now my browser defaults to Edge. I did find Hans. Alright, well, this vest gives me legs. Oh, this one gives me head and upper body. Ooh. I don't know what any of the stats mean. I don't, like, Oh, these are some cyber legs, apparently. I can just equip different legs. That's interesting. Oh. Golly. Click the toggle option. What toggle option? Attributes. Attributes is the base of the high-level functionality of your body. It increases the efficiency of your installed augmentation abilities. That's it. That's all the stats do, is make your augs better. So I need body and lungs for my current augs, I guess. The show details. I am showing details. These are details. Like, the showing the name of the thing is what showing details is. Hmm. Still don't know what the stasis overcharge is, because he didn't give me a gun, I don't think. Like, it determines evasion cooldown speed. Like, that seems good.
Look no further for your wetware needs.
I have enough for the hyper focus now. You don't understand how the fire and physical works? It's an augment. Like, okay. Here is my point of confusion. So, the attributes. In a traditional RPG, the attributes would tend to do something other than just boost the, like, damage or effectiveness. Like, so increases the healing capacity. Doesn't tell me how much. Motorix increases the damage. Doesn't tell me by how much. Doesn't tell me how much damage it does on a baseline. There's, like, it just doesn't... It doesn't give me information, is the problem. So, like, is getting more cybernetics, even if I don't have an augment that uses it, any good? Maybe. I don't know. The game doesn't tell me. Is having more than the cap of a skill good? Like, if I have 20 evasion, I have all the points I can possibly have in evasion. Does having more evasion than that do literally anything? And also you said evasion isn't good. I don't know I am having trouble determining whether or not that is true or not. Also, restarting the captioner real quick. Just a lot of it just does not... It doesn't feel like there is enough information, or it feels like there is not enough going on with the mechanics. Body battery helps you use your abilities more. Right. Okay, body battery. That is a skill. The skill gives me specific information as to what the skill does, and, like, the skills, generally, pretty good, like, pretty clear when it comes to stuff like determines max energy capacity. It gives me a straight up number right there. But even then, if, like, without putting all of my points into body battery, how would I know if putting points, like, having beyond the maximum of body battery, would that actually help? Okay, I need to stop worrying about stats and just go shoot things. Mutual dependencies. Ooh. Stuck on a wall. On the right, it's a blue bar. The energy bar? Yeah, I know. It's... Again, if I did not have maxed out energy, and I were to get more energy stat, would that be good? Currently, I don't know, because the stat that I have overcapped is evasion. And I know, like, oh, it's crap, it doesn't do anything. Sure. But if it did do something, how would I know? It doesn't show me my current evasion rate decrease. It shows me, like, how many points of boost I have. It shows me how much the skill gives me. You'd have 3 bars and it fills you faster. Okay. But that's being told by someone. How would I determine that in-game without doing it? It's not telling me enough. It's not giving me the information in like a clearly readable way without doing it in the first place. They suck at explaining. Yes! That's what I'm saying. I'm not looking for answers, I'm saying that these are problems. Like, you could tell me that the evasion rate doesn't do anything, and that's... sure. I already put my points in, maybe I'll respec later. My problem is that the game does not tell me. It was made by 12 people, yeah! And it's an absolutely incredible feat for, like, this being made by a small team, especially considering, like, the visuals are fucking incredible. This game looks great. It's got a lot of world building going on, and the gameplay is really fun. But the RPG elements are poorly portrayed. It kind of feels like this game wasn't originally designed to have RPG elements at all. Like, originally, it was much more of a straight-up, just like, go through these levels and murder these dudes kind of thing. As if a lot of the RPG mechanics are not necessarily afterthoughts, but came in relatively late in the design process. But even so, like, even despite the frustrations about that, like, some of these RPG elements in their design, still really having a good time with this game. Oh, Camo 02. Double digits setting me up for high expectations of the number of camo skins you're gonna give me.
The grinder is no fucking playground. Corpsec rarely bothers, and the place is ruled by creeps and assholes. All of them armed to the teeth.
I can definitely feel like I'm coming to this area a little late. You give me side quests to do, I'm gonna do them. I think the firing low and firing high mechanic is really neat. I think I would want to see more small enemies, I guess. Because so far, most of the enemies have just been standing dudes. But even then, like, the standing dudes, like, taking cover, so you have to shoot low. But then just standing behind cover, you gotta shoot high. It's a very minor thing, but it adds a lot to the moment-to-moment gameplay of just Shoot, dude. Whoa, whoa. How do I get up there? Ah. Cyber deck upgrade? Yeah. So I got Peacemaker CD. I can hack turrets. Gotta love the patronizing codex entry. It's just like, aw, your first turret. Good job. Here's some lore.
Who's talking? We just learned that the Turbo Vipers are going all in. They've sent a bunch of amped-up stim brutes and they're leash-holding fulcrons into the grinder to disrupt the moots. I'm counting on you.
Kill a bunch of dudes. Got it. I did not mean to hit that button. That guy was only level 4, huh? Poor guy didn't stand a chance. Oh, speaking of level, I have some points I should actually put in.
Turbos have been neutered? Excellent! You probably boosted our overall IQ average while you were at it. Come join me at the moot.
Alright. 3 skill points. Give me crit rate. I guess he's probably upstairs or something.
See you there already. Hold the fort. We'll be arriving shortly.
Holy shit, look at that! It's a boss fight! Wow. Dreading and getting excited for HatVod off stream of Nocturne. I've played SMT games before. I know some of the bullshit involved. I never had a good understanding of what the Persona stats did, though. Or rather, how much of an impact they actually made was the bigger thing. Like, I know strength increases physical attack abilities and stuff like that, but how much does that matter?
Those weren't just some random slopshockers. Did you see those orcs? Why the fuck did they attack the moot? Whatever. I'm coming out.
Oh, I can't go chase after the big guy? What a shame.
There! Meeting done! Raging success! The other bosses are on board. We'll begin coordinating our cluster SIs and redistributing vital supplies in a few hours. We still have plenty of work to do, but this is as good a start as we could hope for. But who the flaming fuck were those amped-up flatliners? Damn it! I need more problems about as much as I need a rectum on my forehead. And yes, I know there are a few evolutionary dead ends like that around, but you get my drift. Someone's pinging me. Hang on. Pony here. Yes. Yes. No. Fuck. That was Admin Denker. While we were splooging all over ourselves here, someone went and grabbed a whole bunch of habbers. My habbers! Seems the attack here was a diversion for the kidnapping. I gotta get back. Don't stray too far! I have a feeling we'll need your help again soon.
Okie dokie. Whatever you say, best friend. I got an achievement.
Suggestion. Navigation data indicates an interlink station nearby.
Oh?
Utilize this for speedy transportation to Cluster 13, located north of present location.
Fast travel, you say? I could go for a fast travel point.
Oh, here. We're in deep shit. Figuratively this time. I need you and your taste for murder and mayhem to come and see me at the Serenity. Stat.
Where's that taking me? Oh, way the frick back in Cluster 13. Okay, so let's go get that fast travel point. Bird, I'm fucked. Razor Petals got me cornered. Can hear them cursing outside. Gonna call in that favor. I hid my dad's weapon over in gratitude. Storage in an abandoned pizzeria. Look for Linus Pizza Place. Get it and give it to Iris. Want her to have something to remember me by. Last I heard she's working in some micro joint in Cluster 13. They're breaking down the... So I gotta go find the pizza gun. And then probably try to deliver the pizza gun, and the person's gonna be like, oh, I try not to get into too many scraps these days, so I'm just gonna... I think you should have it. Or something along those lines. Where the fuck are you guys going? Okay, bye.
Violent incidents, including unsolicited murders, registered at an all-time high last quarter. Chance of being attacked estimated at a promising 100%.
Nice. I like those odds. Okay, the thing that I'm looking for is this way. There it is.
The botanical garden. There is a variety of species from both on and off-world to admire.
Alright, is this it? Is the pill what I need? Oh, here it is. Take me to Cluster 13! Achievement! Use the train! Oh, can I? Oh, you can still fuck around even on a train. Okay, I thought that was just an elevator thing. Did I find... Oh, I have a bunch of components. Let's go upgrade my cool assault rifle.
Anything that's legal.
Yeah. Yeah. Mark V Dread. Camo. Nah, CSM. Doesn't seem like much of a change. Stick with the Canary for now, I guess. Alright, what's the riot gun? No nonsense shotgun. 571 DPS, huh? I kind of want an energy gun. I guess I can get this one, pacifier. Energy pistol. Yeah, fuck it. Sell dupes, sell dupes. Oh wait, no. Alright. Secondary, pacifier, main, dread.
I'd be showering in urine ever again after you fix the WMD, but it seems the golden showers won't dry up anytime soon.
Gross.
The kidnappers didn't just grab any random haver they came reading. Instead, they managed to kidnap almost every key alpha and beta level indent in the cluster. The very people we need to keep this place running. With CorpSec disintegrating, I currently have zero access to the security systems. So I don't have a fucking clue where our havers are, who took them, or why.
If someone wanted to cripple our cluster, they couldn't have done a better job.
I need you to get these people back. Not for their sake, but for ours.
You're gonna need help infiltrating the security systems, and I might have a lead for you.
There's a quiche. Yeah, I know. But he's a mean icecracker, a real net sage.
I've employed his services once before. Unfortunately, it didn't end well, and I might have screwed him over a bit.
This game looks astounding when you can zoom in like this. Yeah, like, there's been a couple of moments where it's like, man, I wish I could just zoom in and look at things in more detail, because usually when you design a game like this, you use the perspective in a way that you can kind of hide lower quality on individual items. Like, oh, this gun doesn't look great up close, but you're never going to see it up close because we keep the camera pulled way back. In this game, like, everything looks great all the time, and then you zoom in, and it's like, damn, even up close, like, these character models look pretty great. The lighting is fantastic. Just like, what the what the fuck is this thing on the table? I don't know, but it looks great. And just like the way this scene is shot looks like it's out of a movie. It's great. I think the visuals are by far the strongest point for this game.
Needless to say, he's not accepting my things, so it's gonna have to be face to face, and I'm done leaving the office.
I've learned that he set up shop in Black Lake Towers, where they had the flood. That's what I have. Cost me a good sum. What more do you want to know?
What don't you already know? They're the most powerful syndicate in the Common, and definitely here on Velis. I wouldn't go up against them if we had choice, but we don't. And if we don't get those hammers back, our cluster is doomed.
Alpha and beta level indents, what are those?
Countless narcissistic bullshitters like me, and even more brawny, quiet types like you around. We're expendable. But the alphas and betas are the hydroponic overseers, the medicals, the code jockeys, the reactor bosses and the like. Without them, we're voided, to put it mildly. Unless you happen to know how to operate a Class 4 tokamak or regulate protein growth.
Black Lake Towers?
Yeah, I know it's abandoned. And no, I don't know how to find him. That's why I'm asking you to do it, fuckbrains! We need those people back pronto. Go get them.
Thank you, best friend. Classic, even more classic cyberpunk stylings here of, hey, the first person that you do jobs for is a huge jerk. They really know the genre. And I do appreciate them setting it on an alien world so that you can, like, you're on a distant world or whatever. Like, just as some kind of excuse to shove in a bunch of aliens, because I think they really add a lot to the scenery, if nothing else. So you finally figured it out yet? The innate superiority of the virtual over the real? Nah, that's okay, you'll get it eventually. Can you do me a solid while you're out there? I'll make it worth your while. That's awesome. I want to experience the real physical world, but the comfort, cleanliness of the virtual, you know? So in the real world, in real time, but done through VR, like I'm really out there, but none of the messiness. If you can go to these locations I picked out and place these VR cameras, and then call me with their built-in phones when you're done, I think we could kick up something really cool. First one I want to see is real close. It's that junkyard where the Hordians do their thing, the worshipping. You know, the place with all the statues. I hear it's really something. Call me when you're done. Okie dokie. I really wish I could just roll off that ledge and get down to that dude. Where's the nearest staircase? There it is. I don't know how many of these side quests I'm actually gonna do, but may as well pick them up while I'm in the neighborhood. I haven't picked up any bounties, right? Nothing. Oh, is this the...
Trouble been around.
Oh, this is the guy from the beginning. What are the threats?
Plenty of things looking to flatline you round here.
Feral problems.
I've been trying to warn everyone, but nobody listens to old Trummer. Corp sec gone, and the auto defense is offline. It's only a matter of time before the ferals come calling. Watch your back, is all I'm saying.
Hostile robots.
It's a bloody bot fest is what it is. The AGI is no longer around to keep watch over the local data net. Everyone and their cousins hacking into the bots, causing all sorts of mischief and mayhem. Never like those things. Way too many complex circuits interacting with substandard coding for my taste.
Gangs. Oh wait, no.
Don't be fooled by
That
the
was
brush suits and
something
posh
else.
manners. The Rojan will just as soon kill you as look at you.
Rojan. Ah, fuck.
It's quite
Gangs.
simple, really. The Liquid Quicks used to be the big baddies round here, led by a guy named Trenning. He and Poon are cozy from what I hear. I bet Poon's pockets are getting lined. But can I prove it? Of course not. Quicks were never friendly with the Turbo Vipers. Now with CorpSec on, the Vipers suddenly decided to grab some territory.
How fucked would it be that you finally learn the name of the planet and it's Detroit 2? Well, the planet's name is Velos, but Detroit 2 is also very fitting.
It's an all-out turf war out there, and I'm happy staying right here.
Okay, Rojans.
There really ain't much separating them from the Quicks and the Vipers. Except maybe they got more creds to their names. And some fancy rules governing how they fuck the indents over. Bloody backstabbers and stibbed-up flatliners, a lot of them.
CGTs.
Stay away from the corporate grab teams, friend. Those are as professional as they come. Trained killers. Only the largest multi-corps can afford to keep them on a retainer. They use AGIs to grab property, needed for imprinting the property SI or some such. Make it a point not to fuck with anyone who has direct access to an AGI. Spooky things, if you ask me. Not natural. Yeah, I know things. I get around, but I'm gonna stay as far away from any CGT as I can. Rather mess with a nest of starved ferals. Good, eh?
Oh, he's got so much fucking stuff to talk about. Alright, thanks, buddy, but I think I'll be moving on here. Alright, let's go pick up this side quest while we're in the neighborhood. Oh, wait, what's that? Another weapon skin canary, oh boy. A skill point? For me? Hey you, little guy, that's right. Seen you around here. Maybe you could lend old Atticus a hand. Biz ain't been so great lately, but I'm thinking there may be a way we can turn that around. See, all these weaklings in here, they don't have the time or patience to really build out the physiques, you know what I mean? Pains me to say it, but gone are the days where you'd put in months, years to really pump yourself up, build yourself out. Now everyone wants instant results in, like, weeks. I've tried doing it old school, but the clients just aren't having it. They want to get pumped and they want it now. So I'm thinking, if the customer's always right, maybe a little chemical enhancement might be the thing. Would you mind fetching a little something for me? A little chemical booster? Awesome, bro. You're a lifesaver. I need you to pick up the shipment of chemical enhancers for me. I accidentally double-clicked because my mouse is kind of busted. But go get the drugs. Got it. Can do. I am stuck. There we go. Gotta go get the Flintstone vitamins. Yeah. Exactly.
Caution. Don't attempt to repair Ascent Group's robots unless you are an accredited robot repairman.
Alright. Let's... Ooh! That's got a nice look to it. Oh, over there. Okay. Oh, I think this is sending me over to the area with the little 13s that I got blasted by earlier.
Do not imbibe anything offered by strangers.
Oh, I still don't have enough for this, do I? energy didn't do a whole heck of a lot of damage, but it does look and sound cool. So that's something. Oh, this is one of the spots that the dude wanted me to go to. Well, shit, I guess what they said is true. The Hortons actually worship in the trash. How about that? It says a lot. About them and everyone else. Don't know what to make of this, honestly. Next up is the edge of the arcology and grinder. Not a fan of how accurate that guy was from blind fire. Skill point. Thought we wouldn't find out, you don't just up and leave the Turbo Vipers, my guys will find you. And they did. But they did leave behind a skill point, so I guess that's on us. Oh, I just shot that poor civilian's leg right off. What a shame. He was a good man. What a rotten way to die. Cautious Clover. I got a bounty. And some pants. Oh, MCH pants. I get it. I get it. I see what you're doing, video game. Oh, sorry, bud. I'm real good at just shooting folks' legs off. Probably be a little more careful, but also I have no incentive to be more careful, unfortunately, so c'est la vie. Oh, that chest is yeah, the door I need ice too. So as I'm thinking about playing this game long term, I'm probably not gonna do another stream of this game. But as I'm thinking about like, maybe I'll play this game the whole way through. I think the main thing that I'm thinking about is like, do we get those moments where we get to go to the like cool futuristic zones, like do we get to go to the rich folks areas? Because I always find it really disappointing when you have these worlds where it's like, oh, this is what it's like. We're living in the shit. This is the whole. This is where the scum lives. We never even get to see what it's like where the rich folks live, and then you actually don't get to see where the rich folks live. So it's like, oh man, those areas probably look really cool. You do? Sick. Oh, fuck. Get the health, get the health. Maybe this game would be a little easier to play on a controller. Oh, sorry. Where's those level 13s that I was up against earlier? Haven't happened upon them yet. Oh, this is Black Lake Towers. Oh, have I been following the main mission? Oh, I have. Oh, I'm a fool. Alright, well, allegedly there is a quest over here, but also nearby I saw 2 of the fast travel stations. There's a component. There's a dude wigging out. Doing the main mission like a weenie. Yeah, side stories are where it's at, man. I think I finished most of the side stories in Cyberpunk 2077, and still have a whole hell of a lot of the main story to get through. Or at least it felt that way. Maybe not a hell of a lot. I was getting kinda close to the end. But I had ended up just stopping after a while, because it's like, it was so much of a... It was a bummer. It felt so bad to be like, I wish I could just run this game better. I wish I could buy a new graphics card. And that was early last year. Look at me now. Hey, maybe you can help us out here, make a little money for yourself. Loxley, at your service. Cyberpunk 2077 is a game you want to play eventually. It looks fun, but it has the same kind of problems as Skyrim. For me, the biggest problems I had was, it ran poorly on my computer. I wanted more than, like, 20 frames a second on average. Pick up a little tech on the side. How about it? Want to pitch in? Perfect. I knew you were a real machine head. First time I saw you, I knew you couldn't resist the taste of some new cyber. Here's the deal. We can't run our shit here unless we get the right people, see? The right crew behind the scenes. You're like the Carlins because they work real hard and don't complain a whole lot. Not saying it's good or it's bad, but it just is. You get me? So there's a camp on the upper tier. Got a whole lot of Carlins up there. I mean, they're practically slaves. If you were to liberate them, we could get them into some good and proper work over here. They work, we make money, they get paid, everybody wins. The camp they're at, it's in Scrapland. I'm sure you've heard of it. Supposedly abandoned behind the node. Head over there and take out their security. Make this happen, we'll get you some stuff. Do the side quest and get a reward. Okay, sir, whatever you say. Only reason you did the story of Skyrim was because you heard Mario voice a dragon, and the dragon turned out to be the best character in the entire game. Did Martinet voice Parthenax? No. Was he? I remember one of the earliest add-ons that I saw for Skyrim was one where it gave you the option of sparing Parthenax. You could just tell the blades, like, no, I'm not killing Parthenax, fuck you. And the blades go, okay. You got a picture of Parthenax signed by Charles Martinet? Oh man. I have a Mario poster that was, that Charles Martinet scribbled all over. Like, it was supposed to be a signature, but there wasn't a ton of people in line, so he was just doodling all over it, but I didn't have a good place to keep it safe, so it's ended up kind of crumpled up, and I think it's like torn at a corner, which is really sad. but it's still in one piece for the most part, I think. So I should be able to salvage it if I were to ever dig it out of its current place in my closet. Go to the node. Okay, where the fuck is the node? No Man's Land, Grinder. Oh, it's in the deep stink. Okay. Well, I was gonna head over there anyways, because there's a... That's where the camp was, right? That's what they said? Oh, or is it in the Warrens? Kinda unclear. Okay, can I... Oh. Alright, I'm already over here in... fucking... Black Lake, so... Plant the bacteria. Oh, we got some more of the ferals. You read Nitrode as Nitro Toad from Monster Hunter World. Nitro Toad was the electric, the stun toads. I think. It's been a hot minute since I played World. I'm excited for Rise to come to PC. Probably gonna play a bunch of that. No, those are the yellow boys. Oh. Nitro Toads are the ones that explode. Ah. I guess that makes sense, what with them being called Nitro Toads. As I'm continuing to play, I'm noticing that I'm actually paying less and less attention to the game itself. So, I'm a little worried about the longevity of this experience. Again, I think this would probably be a pretty fun game to goof around with your bros. Multiplayer, like co-op, just kind of goof around, blast dudes kind of game. Super tempted to double dip on Rise so you could play it with PC friends, but you already have 250 hours on Rise, and starting again is tough. Yeah, that's always the problem with a game like that. Like, oh, I put 250 hours of gameplay into this one character, and I cannot transfer my save. Like, that's a tough sell. But also, like, being able to play with friends is really great. I think I did like one hunt, like one multiplayer hunt on Monster Hunter World, and we had a lot of trouble getting it to work in the first place, so we were kind of burnt out on it before we even started, just because of the technical difficulties. Where am I? What am I doing? I want to go over here, but it was blocked off. Gear and skills are especially important in Rise. Oh no. You're telling me I'm actually gonna have to figure out proper gear sets instead of just wearing what looks cool because I haven't unlocked glamours yet. Oh, okay. Thank you, random NPC. I didn't mean to sacrifice your life, but you did help me figure out where I was going. And I need a fucking cyberdeck upgrade to get there. God damn it. Some weapons are straight unfun for you to play as until you get certain skills. Yikes. It was relatively early on in World. So, there were indeed connection problems at that point. Alright, since I can't go over there, give me the story mission, I guess? I think the way that the loot is structured in this game is just kinda not engaging for me. Encouraging players to, like, really invest in the upgrade system early on without giving a more distinct progression in terms of, like, the weapons that they're finding and picking up in the world. I find that that ends up with you, like, oh, I'm just gonna upgrade the fuck out of this one gun and never use anything else.
Reboot. Rescan. Caution. Sentient presence.
But this looks good. And this is on medium settings. There are 2 levels of settings above this. I sure hope this song isn't licensed. That would be really frustrating in a lot of ways. It's continuing to play. It sounds like a real reggae song. I'm so scared. I'm so scared! Greatsword is hard to go back to after you get the Rage Slash. Same with the Blast Dash for Gun Lance. Hunting Horn's default skills are more or less what you always use, so you can go back and be a doot. Hey, there isn't... audio mode. Home theater. Oh. Indent mode. Headphones. Sure. Are you able to mute? I could mute the music. I don't have anything interesting to say today. Fuck it. If this gets muted, it gets muted.
Not now. I've almost cracked the distributed cognition. Whoa! Where did you come from? No, wait. Who the hell are you? And how did you find us? This is supposed to be a secret hideout. I knew I should have gotten those turrets online long ago. Then you'd be a red smear on the floor. Never rely on secrecy alone. And again, I'm obviously still alive, so what do you want? Why are you here? Poon sent you. Yeah, I know that faithless cred stacker all too well. What does he need? Yeah, without those havers, you're in deep trouble. I got 2 Nestkin in 13. Poon must know that, the bastard. All right, I'll help. But this is not for Poon. What do you need? I'm already logged on to the surveillance server. Let's have a look-see. Seems a whole bunch of invalid tags passed a scan gate at the Cosmodrome a few sub-cycles ago. The biometrics match your Habbers, but... So I can't say where your Habbers are now. If OB took them, you're gonna have to ask them why yourself. They've requisitioned an old Hydra-Cat branch office up by the node. Way above where we're at now, like whole other tier. Anything else?
Nope, nothing else, because I don't want to have to keep, like, skipping, like, almost skipping dialogue so that I don't get the music going again.
And Poon will owe me when we're done. Oh, and I bumped up your permissions with the arcology reg, so you can access the node. Moving up in the world.
Oh, the node. The node is the place that I want to go. Cyberdeck upgrade. Ice pick. Please tell me I can open new doors. Doors, ice 1. Chests, ice 1. Hell yes. Oh wait, I'm gonna keep talking and just saying words so that I can maybe get the rest of the loot in this place without the music going on for too long. Hopefully this doesn't... yeah, it'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. Just make sure. Okay, yep, and we're out. Gunsmith?
You got the pieces, I got the skill.
I hope this gun has legendary unique weapon drops. Yeah, not that I've seen. Upgrade Dread to Mark 6? Sure. That's always the most fun part of ARPGs. Yeah, it's also one of my favorite parts. Like, unique weapons, uniques and legendaries and stuff like that tend to be really cool and interesting because then you end up with these situations where it's like, oh, this weapon isn't good by itself, but if you were to use this weapon with this kind of build, or if you were to use this weapon in conjunction with this specific skill or stuff like that, they offer really interesting like build opportunities. Alright, sell dupes. I don't know why you have to sell dupes for like each individual category as opposed to selling all duplicates of everything, because there's never any reason to keep duplicates from what I can tell. Yeah, I think this game just needed more RPG stuff, just in general. Fast travel with taxi. Call a taxi with T. They cost money, but you can go wherever. Alright. That seems extremely helpful. Over here, I guess? Watch as you unlock the ability to fuse duplicates together to upgrade stuff directly. I don't think that's a thing. See, like, this looks great! This game looks so good! But I still think that... I think this game just needs more gameplay. Like, it needed more RPG stuff. It needed a little more going on. In that regard. The robot taxi driver looks rad. Yeah. I just want to watch a movie in this world. I mean, I've watched the movie in this world. It's called Blade Runner, but This is a lot of dudes. Like, the core gameplay is fun. It feels good to do your dodge rolls and shoot, and the aim high and low mechanic is really great, and I think it's utilized pretty well. I don't really care about any of the gear or upgrades I've been getting. It's just like, oh, is this an upgrade part for the gun that I actually care about? No? Well, what a shame. More fun with friends. See, like, Borderlands is an example, I would say, of, like, having problems from being on the opposite side of the spectrum. Borderlands has too many RPG mechanics. Like, its whole thing with, like, oh, there's quadrillions, there's fucking quintillions of guns! And 99.999% of all guns in that game suck, and you have to sift through all of them, because it's like, either you're picking them up to sell, or you have to, like, sift through a bunch of them, and it's like, okay, well, this one has slightly higher this, and slightly higher that, but it has slightly lower this. How much does that actually matter? Basically none, because they're still both basic assault rifles. And then you start getting more interesting guns, and it's like, oh, this gun seems pretty neat. Anytime I reload, I just throw the gun at the enemy, and it explodes. That's neat. How often is that actually useful? Well, rarely ever. Or maybe that's the only time that it's useful, and then you get this weird play pattern where you are just like, shoot a bullet, reload, throw your gun. And then it's like, oh, well, maybe you don't like that kind of play pattern, so then you have to use a gun that you know is inferior. And the builds are always super awkward for me in Borderlands. I did not like many of the skills that, like, any of the characters had in Borderlands.
Don't worry your cheap ass, Boone. We'll find him.
Yeah. I'll leave you two lovebirds to it.
I'm glad that I played long enough to get to this point, though, because damn, look at this zone. This zone fucking rules. I don't know how much more I'm gonna play of this, but I'm just having a good time looking. Like the way the buildings are designed in this game. Yeah. It feels like the building design makes sense. Like, this is the kind of place that you would design in this kind of environment. Like, you have this massive, massive, unimaginably huge structure that you have to kind of shove everything into. How do you build everything with that in mind? It's like, okay, well, we have this one big structure that the average person can't interact with, so we're going to put that in the middle of a big orb. And so everything happens along the edges of the orb, and then the middle is where all of the mechanical stuff happens. Borderlands 2, Borderlands 2 I was extremely, extremely bored by. Most of the reason why I got through Borderlands 1 was mostly because I actually kind of liked some of Roland's skills. I didn't like any of the I didn't like playing as any of the characters in 2. And even when I did like playing as a character, I would end up with, like, oh, all of these guns suck. Like, even the best guns just did not feel good to play with. Oh, can I go over there? Yeah! Ooh! Ooh, look at this! Oh, yeah. Fucking look at this! I can actually go inside? Yes! The Golden Satori. Oh! Man. It's the Cyberpunk Golden Saucer. Time to lose all your money gambling. Can I actually gamble? Will this game let me gamble? I could sell my bounties.
One less scumbag. Collecting a bounty, huh? Well done. Here you go.
Okay, there you go. Oh, you killed a guy? Alright, thanks. That was really cool of you to kill that guy. Okay. Here's your money. Oh, I can gamble! Alright, well, I'm just gonna spam this button for a little bit while I kind of wrap things up. I know I'm ending things early tonight, but I don't really want to... I've got a bit of a headache. I don't know what the fuck has been going on with me lately. Jackpot! Woo! Money! I've been waking up like super dehydrated and feeling like garbage, and there's no particular reason for it that I can discern. But nothing to do about it, I guess. I've been drinking water. I've been a good boy. Just unlucky, I suppose. So... Just need a saline IV drip? Yeah, maybe. Tomorrow... Stream for tomorrow is gonna be Mega Man Legends. Probably the ending of Mega Man Legends. I did some off-stream grinding, so I can do some... maybe I should do a little more off-stream grinding. But I did some off-stream grinding for money. I got a couple of the... I think I got basically all of the items that I needed to get out of the dig sites, because there wasn't a whole lot going on with getting the money out of the dig site, or getting the items out of the dig sites. It was just... I drilled down a couple of walls, but otherwise it was basically just the same areas that I've already been through. Again. Probably gonna finish that tomorrow. And depending on how long Mega Man Legends takes me to finish up, I may also go through and finish up the last couple of endgame things with Death's Door. Because there's a couple of post-game things left to do. Didn't seem like there was a ton, but there was a couple. So that's the plan for tomorrow, and then if I do end up finishing Mega Man Legends tomorrow, then next Tuesday will be the start of Mega Man Legends 2. But later on this week, don't hold me to this. it's just a theory, a game theory. It's just a maybe, is what it is. I may play some Mega Man Zero later on this week, because I bought the Mega Man Zero and ZX collection on Steam. Because I was like, and I know I'm gonna play these at some point, and I've been really hankering for some 2D Mega Man gaming, so that may happen later on this week. So I think that is just about it for now. Let me see if I can go find a autosave point here so I can save all my earnings, because I got all those jackpots. Quit to main menu. Time since last save, 38 minutes, huh? Well, how the fuck do I save then? Because 38 minutes is a lot of time. 1,000 coins to fucking... How do I save? I don't know if I'm coming back to this game. Fuck it. Bam. Goodbye, progress. So, thanks everyone for showing up and hanging out and chatting and all that good stuff. Thanks again to Dan for his 300th gift sub. Use your save tank. What if I could? And thanks again to Fidel for the 15-month Tier 1 resub. Yeah, I know, right? 300 gift subs. That is absurd. And I am very, very, very appreciative to everyone that supports me in any way on this stream. But maybe a little more appreciative of the people that are giving me fucking 300 gift subs. So, yeah, that's it. Thanks again, and hopefully I'll see you guys again tomorrow for Mega Man Legends finishing up, and maybe finishing up Death's Door.